Hey guys, welcome back to another episode. I know it's been a while since I've uploaded a video. That's because I've been moving, and as you can tell by the background, things have changed up a bit. I've got my own whole game room to myself. Beforehand, I was actually my bedroom slash game room, so now actually I have a whole room dedicated, a whole actual real game room. So I'll be doing a game room tour, probably publish that around January, so it'll be like a 2019 game room tour. So look forward to that. I'm pretty excited. Other than that, I have a few things. I wanted to do a quick update on some recent pickups here. Mostly modern games here. I got a figure here and a really cool Switch stand I want to show off. So let's get started. First off, as you can tell, I picked up the new Smash Bros. Ultimate. Right here you can see this is actually the Japanese copy because most of the popular games here in Japan also have English support. So that's always a plus. Pretty much every Mario game or Pokemon game that's coming out is going to have your English support. So sometimes it takes like 2 or 3 weeks even for the English copies to come in. So rather than wait, I just go straight to a local Japanese game shop and I pick up the Japanese copy. So that's a good plus. There are a few games out there that do not have the English support, so that kind of sucks, but you know, my backlog is kind of huge anyway, so I can wait out most of the games. Let's show off this Nintendo Switch stand I got here. It's pretty cool. So this will hold the Switch, and you can see it slides right in, right here. I can actually slide it out, and it's just the display itself, and it slides right into the back here, like so. Pretty cool for a nice little neat display, or you can actually pick up the controller and play it on top of your table. It's like a little arcade style cabinet, I guess you could say. Pretty neat. I got this online. I think it was like $10, something like that. Pretty cool. It comes with, I think it came with a few stickers, but I think I lost those. But I have a bunch of random gaming stickers and stuff I could probably decorate it with. I think I didn't decorate it right off the bat because I didn't know how I wanted to decorate it or if I wanted to decorate it at all. But I probably will throw some stickers on there and maybe throw it on a shelf behind me. Next up, I also picked up 2 copies of the Pokemon Let's Go. So I got the Pikachu Let's Go and the Eevee Let's Go version. I picked up 2 copies, not because I wanted to collect one of each, but because my wife wanted it actually, and I wanted to play with her. So I was like, you know what? I'll buy her the Eevee copy because I know she wants that one, and I'll pick myself up the Pikachu one. But what I didn't know, I don't know how well these actually play together. I've heard a lot of confusing things. I think you can trade Pokemon and stuff. I know it hooks up to your the mobile app, and you can trade your Pokemon that way. But I thought the 2-player co-op would be more how can I say it, more advanced than what it is. I hear that you can play 2-player co-op just off of 1 copy. You just shake the controller and the other player pops in. I haven't got to play this yet. My wife has been playing hers. You can tell this one's still sealed. This one is open. I hope to jump onto that once I get some time. Like I said, my backlog is huge right now, but I look forward to getting into this. I was kind of iffy on buying this at first for myself because I see that you don't battle the Pokemon in order to capture them. You have to throw the Pokeballs at them, just like the mobile game. I'm not too crazy about that, but it is what it is, and I'll check it out. I'm sure it'll still be fun. It also came with this little card here. I'm not quite sure what this is, but let's open it up and see what it is. Obviously, these are the Japanese copies. Most of my games are Japanese copies because, like I said, it's quicker and easier to pick up the Japanese copies, and they usually always have English support. So let's see what's in this card here. Okay, it looks like a coupon of some sort. Ooh, there's 2. So it looks like about $7 and $5 off on 2 different Nintendo Switch games at this store. So that's pretty cool. I'll save those. I'm not sure if I really want to use those or not. Might be a cool little collector's piece. I'll shove these back in here. And I like the little card it came in too. I'm just guessing that's what that is. I'll have to look this up, and I'll open up my little translation app and see, because I don't read kanji. Alright guys, so next up, I almost forgot this right here. This is part of the what I picked up. So let me start from the beginning. So I picked up this Nintendo Switch copy of Smash Bros. Ultimate, and they were like, okay, I took the case up to the front. I'm like, I want this. They said, okay, this, and I was like, yeah, sure, as long as it doesn't cost me extra or anything. No, it didn't cost anything extra. So it's a pouch, and it's got something pretty cool, pretty interesting inside. I'll show you guys what that is once we get to that. I want to show off the other two more things, and then I'll show you what's in this pouch here. All right. Limited run games. If you're not familiar with limited run games, they pretty much publish games that don't have physical copies. So if you ever want physical copies of some games, you go on their website and check them out. That's Golf Story. Cool thing about the games, they always come with a limited run card, kind of like a limited edition, like collector's card. That's pretty cool. I've got the one for Night Trap. This is the second game I've purchased from them. That's Golf Story. Pretty neat game. Haven't played it yet. I've heard a lot of good things about this. So if you've played it before, type it up for me. Let me know if it's worth. I can't talk today. If it's worth jumping on right away, or is it going to go on my long list of backlogs. All right, guys. So I picked up this. I'm a pretty big anime fan. So it's from Sword Art Online. It's one of my favorite animes. I know it gets a lot of hate, and there's a lot of love as well. But it's one of the animes that got me back into watching anime. I was a big anime fan back in the day, and it kind of fell off the top. This is something my wife actually wanted to pick up. I believe I bought it for her, but it's in my game room now. This is Asuna. I believe this is the ordinal scale from the movie itself. So pretty cool figure. I'm going to keep that over here, and she likes to open up the boxes and take pictures of the figurines and different stuff. She has her own Instagram account. I'll link that down below, and you can check that out. All right, so let's get to this package here for the Smash Brothers purchase I made. Pretty cool. I might have to stand up and show this. This is pretty big. Here, let me get some stuff out of the way here. Set this down without breaking it. There we go. Alright, so I had no idea what was in here. Open up this pouch here. Get it out. It is actually a really nice, sturdy canvas type material. It's actually one of the stages from the Smash Brothers game. Pretty neat. Look how big that is. I'm not sure how much you guys can see of this. I guess you can see it all right. I'll just pick it up. Pretty neat. So I'm gonna take this and hang this up somewhere here in the game room. Probably over there on that wall. That's what I'll probably do. I've got to figure out how to hang it up though. Like I said, the game room is still in the works. Oh my god, am I gonna be able to fold this thing back up? There you go. Pretty cool. I didn't know this came with the game. I'm not sure if this is, I don't know, just from that specific store, or if it's just only for Japan, so this is a Japan thing. I don't know. Let me know if you guys got anything similar to that over in the States or anywhere else. I don't know where that came from. I said, hey, I want this game, and they're like, hey, you want this with it? And I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever that is. But yeah, it didn't cost me any extra. It was about $60 for the game, so I'm pretty excited, pretty happy with it. The game itself, I've never been a really big Smash Brothers kind of guy. I've got all the previous games, and I've dabbled in them a little bit, but I wouldn't say that I'm a hardcore player at all. So right now I've just been playing adventure mode. I've unlocked a few characters, probably like 20, 25, 30 characters, barely even half. So far I've only been concentrating on Kirby and his moves. He seems to be pretty easy. I haven't really dabbled in anyone else, but because you start off with Kirby in adventure mode, I guess that's how I got the hang of him pretty fast. So I've been learning his moves mostly and grinding with him, and once I get sick of him, I'll just move on to the next character and grind on them. And I know that'll take forever because there's so many characters, but I need to find which character I'm the best at. I usually like to play with Mega Man in the previous games, but he was I died a lot. Like I said, I'm not the best Smash Brothers player, but yeah, I really enjoy this one so far, and I think I'm gonna dig a whole lot deeper into this one. Alright guys, thanks again for watching, and you know, I really want to get this game room set up. It's been taking me so long to get this whole room set up. I've been posting pictures on my Instagram of it, and yeah, it's coming along. I've got my Laserdisc player set up, VHS, VCR, DVD, all that stuff is set up, but it's not 100% complete, so I don't want to do a game room tour just yet. But I will have it out by sometime in January, I'm saying. So yeah, look forward to that. Alright guys, thanks again for watching, and I'll catch you next time.